Kimmers is here on time. Hi, Kimmers. How's it going? I don't know what Sam's doing, but he's trying to go into Discord. We are human? Maybe. Oh no! Click each one with a chicken!
I like this one.
What are you doing? Just seeing if you can get in?
Just see if I can get in.
I wasn't told about this part of stream, everyone. Hold tight. Hold tight, please. Wait, are you human? If it asks twice, then you really gotta question it. Click the oranges. I feel like maybe I'm over the hump here. I'll turn this around for you guys while Sam's playing. I think I'm over the hump. As you can tell, my voice is not really the best right now. Capture to drive, yeah, imagine. Get in the car. Click all the things with the chicken before you can drive. Gearbox man, thank you for the 18 months in a row, friend. But yeah, I'm still sniffly, so let's just say this right off the bat. I'm sorry if this is not a super long stream today. I told Sam if it ends up being me blowing my nose every 5 minutes, I'm not gonna keep on streaming. I brought 10 Kleenexes. Go through all those, that's it. But yeah, I mean, this wasn't really part of the plan when we got home, but I had to take care of myself so that we can stream these next 2 weeks while we're still here. Other than that, guys, I hope everyone has been good. It feels kind of weird that we've been gone like a full month. And yeah, it feels weird to be home, honestly. Say hi, Samuel.
Morning.
Morning for him. I've been up since like 7.
It's morning every time for me.
It's always good morning. We have one car.
There's people on the west coast.
We got some construction over here. They tore down a house 2 doors down while we were away, so we've been dealing with all the shaking and rumbling as they excavate it. Hi, yet it is. Oh, thanks, friend. Yeah, it's just like straight up nasal congestion, nothing else other than that. Maybe like a little bit of a fever, but yeah, I took a COVID test, it's negative, so it's not that bad.
It's the shady air in Edmonton. Yes, it is.
Yeah, I think so. Just from where we came from, there's like no pollutants. Coming back home, just exposed to so much. I'm feeling better, Lily.
Or some kid when we went to West Edmonton Mall like the second day we were home.
Yeah, we didn't go out too many places, but a couple. I don't know. That's just life, isn't it, right? Wait a minute, Reno says. You look familiar. Maybe. Was wondering about that. No, it feels good to be back, though. Like I said, weird that we haven't been on Twitch for like a month. Oh, and I'm going to the doctor later today to get them to refer me to an allergy clinic. Because I'm pretty sure I have a gluten allergy, which wow, 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 sucks for streaming, but whatever. It is what it is. Bonk! With the 35 months in a row. Thank you so much. Kimmers with the 21, guys. Thank you very much for that.
Get ready for a lot of rice and potatoes.
Rice and potatoes in my life. What? Lots of lentils, chickpeas. Like, at least I'm not a picky eater. But dang. White Dove with the 33. We're honking out here today already. Watch out, everyone. Thank you very much for all the resubs, guys. yeah, feel free to share anything that you guys have been up to while we were away, and just like ask any questions if you're curious about what we were up to. Because holy smokes, that month went by fast.
I need coffee before we talk about the plane ride home.
Samoa's plane ride home. Yeah, we're gonna go get some coffee first, and then we're just gonna go park somewhere and have some chats. I think stay cool and safe in the car. Thanks, Mom, for the 34, as well as Cookie with the 42 months in a row. Reno, you're not in jail. That's a plus. Always, dude. Hi, Parvati. How have you been? Maybe we'll go explore somewhere tomorrow if I'm feeling like a lot better than today. The only thing that sucks about having like a stuffed nose is it's hard to sleep sometimes, and that's what was really bugging me like the first kind of 4 days. Hello, crazy Alice's. Hello, friends. And yeah, pretty nice day out today. Nice and warm. +3. Scat, you legend. 55 months in a row. Wait. I'm a Twitch streamer? What is this? Whiskey works fine. Yeah, I've been making like a bunch of teas and stuff. Wish I didn't have to take medicine though. Tried to fight it on my own, it didn't work. Okay, we're going to Starbucks, everyone. What's your order? Get it in quick. You gotta tell Samo. Free delivery.
Free delivery?
Free delivery.
Oh.
Oh, baby, we're bumping there today. Wow. Hello, gimbal. Why are we super sideways?
Can I just get your order at least?
It's really great. Trina says, well then. I think, holy smokes, it's gonna be a bit first off. I think I just want the sugar cookie oat thing. Iced sugar cookie oat latte, is that the one?
Is that the one?
What is going on? Don't show chat Sam's head because it's completely peeling. What is going on? Don't do that. Look at it. What happened to him? Cafe mocha with extra espresso shot. Just one? Back to work just like that, Scat? Oh, well, I'm happy we popped on then. Don't work too hard, sir. And thank you very much for that. Clem with the 15 months as well. It's just going to be like a resub stream. Crushing me with all the love, guys. Thank you. Trying to hold it far enough back that you can see the other one. How was everyone's Thanksgiving? Did you eat too much? The answer should be yes. Oh, the crow has snacks. He found some snacks. Hello, Trekkert. How are ya? Nice.
You want that?
Yeah, that's the one. Thank you for the 4 months in a row, friend. I appreciate all of the love. We are over here surviving. What, you didn't use the American Thanksgiving as another excuse to have turkey to Reno? You're supposed to do that for us. No. That's fine. We got Christmas coming up anyways. looking at him eating his bun snack?
Yeah.
I can't take him seriously. We got Christmas, Boxing Day, New Year's, Ukrainian Christmas, Ukrainian New Year, your birthday, your BFF's B-Day, and another BFF's B-Day.
Holy!
You're making a turkey for every single one of those? Let's go.
Work tight and spend $1,200 on this month. Turkeys.
No, that's Torino.
Oh, Torino.
Yeah, we don't know what we're doing yet. Maybe have a call with our recruiter today about what's going on, but we might be here for Christmas, might not be. We'll see.
I just noticed this.
What? Their tire? They got a really small tire.
They're going to Starbucks.
What? Whole turkeys are $50 now?
Well, yeah,
Robbery.
It's the mass slaughter of turkeys currently, so they have to sell them.
Robbery.
So they're cheap right now.
Nice cookie. Your cat's been enjoying turkey
So if
jello.
you want turkey, you order.
I call it turkey boba. Turkey gelée, if you will. Okay, be quiet.
Hello there, what can we get for you?
Hey, good morning. Can I get a venti iced sugar cookie oat latte?
Yeah, the venti iced one. Okay.
And then could I also get a venti Irish cream cold brew with half ice, extra Irish cream?
Of the foam?
Yeah.
Okay, so venti, where is it? Light ice and extra foam.
Yeah.
There we go. There's a larger size for that if you want.
No, that's okay.
Okay. Any snacks or lunch?
Nope.
$12.29.
Thank you.
There's a larger size?
Yeah.
What are they doing to us? Cookie says Grande Pike in a venti cup. Thank you. Vicky, thank you for the 15 months in a row. $50 is not cheap. No, it's not. Catch some mooses with some snares. Man, we had a whole... First, I gotta turn this around because this is super entertaining. He's fucking walking, man. I can't zoom in anymore, but he's got a pylon on his head.
You get it?
Holy shnikey. Okay, carrying on. Back from the stuff.
You can sell a photo.
Oh. It's fine. I can't see him anymore. Winter cyclist, a different breed, man. Blondie, what's up, sir? How have you been?
There you go.
Been getting any like good snacks lately in your life? And Bossman, I know it's been a while. We were gone for 3 weeks, and then I was basically sick this whole last week. Well, trying not to be sick, and then did get sick for a few days, and now here we are. But we're back. Organic 14 pounder was $42. That's not too bad. That's like one of my favorite ones, yet it is. That's my favorite treat. The oat milk is so delicious. Yeah, our intensive igloo building class. We've graduated. We are back to teach the masses. Oh, he's trying on, so he's now dropped his orange pylon and traded it for a green one that he found. City life, man.
Oh my god.
Too good.
I'd rather deal with the chickens.
Maybe he's going back to get another one just for backup. Ah, they told him he couldn't take it. He was demoted to the orange one. This is all going down at a U-Haul, by the way. Crank the wood stove in the garage. I don't even know if they use it anymore, to be honest. I've just been like hibernating, right? Because I didn't want to make anyone else sick either. Do we have a hype train, guys? This is the stuff I can't see on mobile. But if we do, choo choo. Choo-choo. Why do you look like a happy Buddha over there or something? He's not got much to say. Let's just put it that way.
I'm just laughing at this still.
At this guy? Where is he at now?
I don't know where he is anymore.
Excuse me, sir. No orange or no green pylon for you today. Only orange. Don't. People are chatting. So rude. He's gonna fart right on them. Does it ever get old? It never gets old for that one. Like, when you crack yourself up. Kids these days. You see what I deal with? Thanks for shaking your head. Mine's been on a swivel this whole time since we've been back.
What do you mean? I've been really good. I played video games, bought you food.
He's been good.
You had all the naps you wanted.
Hello from Newfoundland. Hello, friend. How are you?
Oh, man.
Nice to meet you. We're being super silly today. It's just what we get. We're gonna get these coffees and then we'll go have a nice little catch-up chat about this last crazy month. I might have to scroll through Discord to keep up with all the events that happened. I don't know. Is my thing smudged a bit? I'm gonna try and clean it. Okay, close your eyes, everyone. I might poke it. Okay, we're back. Okay, it's us now. It's us now.
Hello.
$12.29. Thank you.
Bonk, that's hilarious.
No, we're okay, thanks.
Bonk says, sorry, I just lost or missed the last 15 minutes. I had to figure out breakfast at Gixtery's demand. Sounds familiar. When duty calls. Nothing too exciting happened. Just watched a guy try and trade a green pylon for an orange pylon on his head, and it didn't work.
I farted on some people.
So I've had breakfast. Sir has not had breakfast yet. I had a vanilla Greek yogurt. I had a strawberry Greek yogurt. I had some grapes, some coconut flakes, and 4 prunes. Healthy. I'll have this. I got chicken tortilla soup at home. And salad.
Thank you.
Sugar cookie oat.
Sugar cookie oats. Duty. That's the one. Coffee. Cheers, everyone. Where are you taking us to after this?
Oh, yeah.
It's an adventure, guys. We don't know where we're going.
They drive down to H Mart.
We might drive down to H Mart. I don't think I should go in anywhere if I'm still poopy, though. Chat, do we want an H Mart adventure today? How many humans do we think will be there on a Saturday?
Oh, it's Black Friday. It's not the other one.
Well, yesterday was Black
There
Friday.
you go.
Thank you very much.
Oh.
Day.
You too. That looks so good. Samos looks so delicious. I don't know what this guy's doing, but I think he's fully pulling over. Too many humans, Kimmer says. That was my thought as well. Shop local Saturday? Like where you live? I don't know if we do anything like that here. This sun is beautiful feeling though. Okay, first sip. Get that first sip feeling. Almost too bright, really. Are you guys going shopping local on Saturday then, Bonk? Is that what you're saying to me? Oh, okay. Black Friday is like big corporate companies, and then Saturday they want you to shop local. Thanks, I didn't know that. That's good though. That makes sense for sure, right? But we've only been out once to get some necessities. H-Mart, like K-Mart. So H-Mart, I guess, is like from the States, and it's an Asian food market. And there's one here on the south end of the city. It's almost too bright. Holy smokes. Or S-Mart? I don't know what S-Mart is. I've never heard of that one before. Cruising. Okay, I'm gonna show you where we're going. Car ride time. Not even that snowy here either. Had so much melting this last week. It's been really nice out. But glad that I put the winter tires on before we left, for sure.
Oh, for sure.
Just say no to crack. We talked about it. What, we're gonna get it fixed soon now? The crack?
Yep.
Okay, let's see if I can even pronounce this. There's a dish in Germany called Handkas mit Musik, which means cheese with music. It has Harzer cheese, rather aromatic, and onions with a vinaigrette dressing. At the end of the recipe, it says that one only gets the music after one has eaten the dish. So I guess Sam was just playing a little tune. They thought it was you that tooted. He made the car toot. Nice, guys. Hype train conductor. Good one. Choo-choo to you, gearbox man. Yeah, we got a crack command for this ridiculous windshield. You should honestly see some other people's, though. Like, you guys think this is bad? It ain't.
It's in Caitlin's line of sight, but not mine whatsoever, so it doesn't bother me.
Just on the sunny days when it picks up that little glare. You would get a ticket for a cracked windshield? The cops would be billionaires here if they did that. That's crazy. Oh yeah, windshields, places up here just rolling like all the time. Yeah, it's because they don't use sand when it gets icy here. They actually use like straight up gravel rocks. And so if you ever drive on the highway or even just like in the city at a higher speed limit, someone picks one up, crack right at you, right at your windshield. And so it doesn't really make sense ever to fix it in the winter because that's when all the rocks are around. And then they sweep everything up in the spring. Hi, pal. How's it going? Good to see you. Oofda. That is super duper bright. You had a food void in your life? Aww. That's so awesome. Are you in our Discord? You should get Discord because that's where we posted like so much stuff that we did when we were away. I'm gonna switch this camera because it's just so bright.
I basically take a line photo every single day.
Like, look at this. I'm dead. Destroyed. Yeah, Graham in Japan. Us in the Arctic. Everyone was gone. Has anyone caught any of his streams though? I did see on Twitter he posted that it wasn't really working. Some of his setup with the backpack he made, so I was kind of sad. Oh, you rarely use Discord. Dang. Sorted out pretty okay now. That's good. Sweet. Thanks for letting me know. Now that we're back, I'm gonna try and watch some. Yeah, don't forget about Discord. There's like so much stuff that we posted from the last month. I think we tried to post at least a little something every single day. Might have been a couple days I missed at the first. But yeah, we've missed you guys too. I
think I posted every line photo that we did the entire time.
Yeah, maybe missed one or two when shit went wrong. The gimbal died, was having audio issues, encoder issues. These are the things that I did not miss as a streamer. Someone went behind us.
Probably should not have went.
Holy shnikey. They do not value their life.
Nope.
The food was amazing. Thanks, Kimmers. I'm glad you guys enjoyed that. We made some pretty banging stuff, considering. I have to say.
Sure did.
Okay, I'm gonna try and think of what my favorite thing was that, like, Sam made for dinner. I think the one, like, Chinese food night. I think the Chinese food night where you did, like, the sweet and sour pork tenderloin and the coconut shrimp.
Really? That's the night?
That was my favorite.
Well, fuck. Huh.
It was so good.
What was better, the coconut shrimp or the pork tenderloin?
Oof, that's hard. I like coconut, so I'll probably choose that, but the pork was so good. Okay, that wind, like the storm, I've never, ever been in anything like that before. Are we just going to park at the school?
No.
Oh, he's bringing me to the park. Yeah, and then we ended up having, like, not quite as bad as that storm, but when we were trying to leave, another storm like that rolled in from the north. Within like 30 minutes, like, we're not even exaggerating this amount of time. In 30 minutes, you can snap your fingers and the weather just flips. So yeah, that kind of sucked. Is like, by the time you get everyone ready on the buses, drive out to the runway, well, that 30 minutes is gone and the weather took a turn for the worse. And then we just all watch it, listen on the radio. Basically, you're like, yeah, we're going back.
Listen to the plane go over top of us a couple times.
Listen to the plane try and land. And everyone's like, no! It was an experience, that's for sure. What, we've heard some stories. The longest Wayne got stuck up somewhere was like an extra month or something.
Yeah.
That's crazy. The service seems okay here still. No, we've never streamed in this area before, so I'm a bit sausage. I don't know. I'm kind of worried. That's really icy.
Then we won't drive down there.
It's real icy. We're gonna look at the map. That was like a sneaky way to get down.
Okay.
Did we have to go farther still?
No.
We're looking. Look how happy he is. Cutest doggo ever on this side. Yeah, when it gets super windy like that, they just had to do a like full site shutdown because some of the workers, like, you got to drive out to some of the areas where they're working. They're getting lost in the trucks because it was just a straight whiteout. That's scary. Like, yeah, they're safe in the truck, but they need to be able to get back to camp.
But guess who still has to work?
Out of all of this stuff, like, this is a straight reality in our world. Most things can come to a halt in, like, all industries. What cannot ever stop is feeding people. And that is so, so blatant up there. And I don't think people realize how much of a necessity that is. But I will say everyone up there was always super appreciative of the food that they got. Like 99% of the people. So yeah, the day that we tried to come home, obviously didn't get to go home the first night. Well, what happened was a small plane came and grabbed all of our luggage that night. So we ended up having to work in like all of our winter gear, our boots and stuff, because obviously we were supposed to fly up and then grab our luggage and then go home, right? So yeah, that was a fun adventure as well. And like, still, everyone else that got stuck did not have to go to work. Like the night shift guys, etc. Who did have to go to work though if you were stuck there? The cooks, because there's no one else to cook the food. We're going up this way. We're going to the ski hill. Frames are still good. Is that the red bridge we always take? That's a different one farther down.
Nope, it's the bridge we always take.
They're cruising. I don't know if you guys can see, but there's a ski hill right there. Not very much snow, that's for sure. What are you doing?
I was thinking about parking there.
closed. This is the golf course.
Oh, can't go that way.
How are we in here? I actually didn't know there was a golf course up here.
What?
I thought there was only the other one down in the valley.
Oh.
Samuel's taking us on a ride. Okay, so I said my favorite dinner. What was your favorite thing?
I don't know. Brisket sandwich.
The brisket sandwich? Are we gonna go?
Oh yeah. I was thinking about the food. Sorry. You asked me to do one thing, I can't do the other one.
I just noticed there's people behind us. Are we gonna go today? do 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 do. Holy frick! Absolutely demolished that CRV.
Yeah.
Don't leave your car on the side of the road, I guess. Wait, we did for 3 weeks. It was okay. Holy shnikey's binding us again. What's up, Weasel? How's it going? We're going left. Just the one Nissan. We're coming back in.
We're waiting for the stoplight to turn green.
The stop sign?
Yeah.
For some reason, the stop sign wasn't turning green. Forget to drive after 3 weeks. Just playing some games? What are you playing? Hello, friend from Seattle. What is that? Uncle Stinky. How have you been? Chill day digging holes in Minecraft. Sweet. I've still never played that. But I've met some pretty famous Minecraft bros at TwitchCon. Long time no see for sure. Wish I was feeling better. We'll definitely cook something next week.
Yeah, because that'll be the last weekend.
I guess. Oh yeah, because we leave the one after.
Yeah.
Went by so
It's
fast.
your second weekend off already.
Yep. Excited to hear what we're doing next. So we might be going back up to the same spot for another 3-week stint. At least this time though, Sam and I should be on the same shift, which is night shift again. But he's gonna be taking over. The breakfast cook is from Pakistan and he's going back home to get married and like spend 2 months there with his family, so that's super cool. So Sam would take over his spot there while we wait for the very nice location to open up. I think they're just waiting for the ice road to get a bit better before that though. And That's the diamond mine. But yeah, Sam got to go down into what they call is the portal. So basically just a hole in the side of the ground or a hill. Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Hole in the side of a hill. You wouldn't even know it's there. It's 1.5 kilometers.
Yep.
To get down into the mine. So that was super cool. He got to go down one day. Every day at 6 p.m. they would do like a massive blast. Sometimes, like, 'cause that would be when I would be sleeping. Sometimes I literally felt like I got shook out of my bed. It was so cool. Cool, but no thank you. About what? Going up to the Arctic?
Going down the mine.
We're going down to the mine. Yeah, it was so cool. A lot of really nice people there, I have to say. I'd say that it's like 98% chill people, 2% not the best. But that's kind of like any job, right? Yeah, the deep hole. So it was so funny. The safety guy, it was Sam and our friend, the chef. He took them down like before work. And thank you, Suki, for the 29 months in a row. I hope you've been well. So he takes them down at 8 in the morning. They got to work at what, like 9:10? Makes them walk down the first time 1.5 kilometers. And then they're like, hey, we're going to try and walk up. Also, old style, thank you for the 25 months. I hope you've been good. They start walking up like maybe 400 meters. And they see the truck coming down the... Can we not while I'm talking?
Yep.
Okay. They see a truck coming down the road. And they're like, oh, thank goodness. And then what, Mo, right? Was the, like, superintendent. Mo, the truck driver. He's like, I'm not going to make you guys walk all this way up. Heck, we don't even do it every day. You got a cruddy day today? Oh, no. That is terrifying. Well, keep us updated, Kiwi. That is, like, seriously one thing that I did not miss being up there was, like, driving around. It's seriously terrifying. I'm sorry to hear that happened to your fam.
There you go.
Perfect. This is where Samuel pulled us up to. It's crazy to see the grass, honestly. And then in the back is like all the refineries. I'm trying to think of what else, like really cool things there. I only saw, yeah, for wildlife, I only got to see the fox, which was the biggest red fox I've ever seen in my life. Like, seriously, the size of like a medium dog. And he was not scared of anyone. There was a lot of like wolverine sightings. There was one morning when we were cleaning up and there was a sight stand down because he was like going around the area. But yeah, I never got to see him, but people were saying his paws were like the size of my hand. So not a small wolverine, but that'd be cool to be able to see that next time. And there was one like little Arctic hare, but I shouldn't say little because he was also very large, like the size of a small dog basically. And then just like this little awesome family of 4 huge ravens that would like almost like patrol the aerodrome where all the planes would come in. Like they would do different calls, I noticed, when there would be a plane coming in and stuff. That was cool to notice. Other than that though, super simple setup. Everything was built out of plywood there, so like literally if there was like any fire calls, the place would go up within about 7 minutes, they said. So that was always a thing to be like very careful about. You see any fire that is like not where it should be, very serious. But yeah, I never felt like I was like cold up there at all. We had a couple chilly days, but everywhere was like very warm as long as the heaters ran. This was like one test we did in our little cabin because we just had like little space heaters. Some of them had the baseboard electric heaters and like a thermostat. We didn't have that. So we tested one day, just like turn the heaters off. I think this was on like one of the colder days. It was like minus 38 Celsius. Within seriously 5 minutes, the entire cabin was cold. So that's why they have us bring up all that special gear, just in case the generators do go down. Well, you're not gonna freeze in 5 minutes, right? Prolong your life a little bit. Minus 38 Celsius. Mostly with the wind chill, though. And yeah, we only had that crazy storm the one night with like 85-kilometer gusts coming from the north. That was the craziest thing I've ever been in. Like walking to go have dinner, and you turn the corner and it's just like the snow is like sandpaper on your face. And like you can't see anything, right? Because it's just like hitting your eyes. Was not ready for that. Car is a complete write-off. Holy frick.
Whoa, what happened?
Kiwi's dad was in a really bad car accident.
Oh, fuck.
Well, he's home now, though, so that's good. Yeah, thanks for letting us know. That is, like, such serious stuff. And hopefully he can recover quickly from that, too. Because, like, yes, the surgeries and stuff go quick, but it's always the recovery afterwards that can sometimes go a bit longer and is a bit more difficult. So hopefully he has enough help at home. The sniffles. I think I might blow my nose outside. I don't blow my nose in front of chat. So you gotta talk to Samo. Samo's searching for a new water bottle that he left up there. The nicest water bottle ever from Stanley. So we got separated on our flights coming home. Don't ask me why, like ridiculous. Husband and wife? Nah, definitely can't fly home together. So I was like, our friend Wayne was traveling with Sam, that's the chef. I was like, Wayne, you can't let Sam forget his water bottle. What did they do?
Let Sam forget his water bottle.
They forgot the water bottle. They were scared to even tell me. It's like, well, that's coming off of your Christmas list for sure. Should have just did that from the start, this setup.
I might go and grab that one instead of the one I have coming.
Where's that?
Mark's.
Mark's Work Warehouse.
She's got to blow her nose.
It's only the first one in like 48 minutes. That's not too bad.
Capellan was the one up top, right? When Mark's up there?
I think so. Holy. This is just straight skating rink.
Yeah. Oh, it's by the Superstore. You might go to Mark's. Yeah, just a casual minus 38, no problem. Let me check what it is currently.
Do not step outside the car. It is not safe. You will fall. Glue up the bones. Sorry for laughing, but that sounds funny. Plus double digits on Ontario still? I know Sam's parents were telling us about that.
Currently, it's minus 14 C and minus 22 C with the wind chill in Goose Lake.
Not so bad.
With a ceiling of 700 feet. So not too bad.
What was the wind the one day? A moderate gale?
No, we hit a whole gale. We hit 10 on that day.
Holy frick.
95 kilometer-hour winds at nighttime. With snow.
Hi, Maya.
That shit crazy.
Hi, Lady Bonfire. Where are we? We are home now. We're home now until, I think, December 9th.
I find out
Is
that
the
today,
day?
probably.
But I think we're going to talk to our recruiter when we go back home and see what's been planned.
Groceries.
Oh, we just lost our frameage?
Yep.
So we got to go then.
Nope.
Why did that leave? It was working so good.
Just wait. Should be catching up.
Oh, it's back again. Yeah, we got +3 here today. Bless you. Show them. Groceries. Really leggy? Yeah, it's not coming back.
I think this is our groceries. Okay, we'll drive out of here.
Okay, we're gonna move. I'll put my seatbelt on. Classic interwebs. Thanks for letting me know. Also, I'll show you on the map where we're at. That's where we're at. Basically at the river. Have we even been down in this area? This all looks
biking.
different. Never seen that little shack and stuff up there.
Yeah, we biked all the way along here in the summertime.
The Wi-Fi signal's bouncing off of Sam's head. Torino. Dang. It's even said the video failed. That's aggressive. Yeah, like I said, the -38 honestly was not that bad. Super, like, refreshing feeling. Walking out of work, usually around like 8:30 in the morning for me. Go for my little 5-minute walk around the site, watch the sunrise, and then I was in bed by 11.
Oh, excuse me.
Whoa.
Caitlin had a little flap in her room, so she sometimes slept in my room.
Yeah, when it gets super windy, the room I was staying in, I think there's just something on the outside of the building that was loose. It would go tap, 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 just the whole time. So I would sneak into Samo's room. A bit more peaceful. But I did end up getting a new mattress within like the first week, so that was like super chill. I was grateful for that. This is the toboggan hill.
I've never seen people
No.
put
And
hay
so we don't go on the road. We put hay bales in a fence. I'm coming over here next time it snows. That's epic. Now that's Canada if I ever did see it.
I'll drive you up and down the hill with the car.
Okay, toboggan rides. $2, hop in.
Yeah.
$1 a pop. Holy frick. He was ready for his coffee. Did you answer your favorite thing you had yet?
Yeah.
You did?
I did.
What was it?
Why weren't you listening?
I don't think that you said it.
I did say it.
So what was it?
Brisket sandwich.
Oh yeah, that. That's so simple. I guess, though. Blew some people's minds with that.
Why can't it be simple? You didn't say it had to be difficult to answer. The brisket was done properly. It was shaved nice and thin. The aioli was fucking amazing. The bun heated up was fantastic. To keep it simple, stupid.
I'm in. Yeah, you felt minus 71 Celsius at the break of dawn. Yeah, most brisk pee I ever had getting out of bed. That was the hardest thing, is there's no bathroom in any of the cabins. So anytime you had to go outside, no matter if it was storming or nice, etc., right? And I know sometimes up there it gets to around minus 90 Celsius, some people have said.
That's why Caitlin has negative 100 C boots.
Yeah, my boots are good to minus 100 C. I broke them in the 10 hours that I had to work when we got stuck there.
Likewise for mine. They're nice and soft now.
They are broken in.
And mine are rated to minus 80. And steel toe.
As much as like the buildings weren't very luxurious, it felt like kind of almost like a hotel being up there. It's like hot showers for however long you want, any time of the day. You can do your laundry 24/7 whenever you want. Or people will do your laundry for you. Like, what? What? But we never made the housekeepers do that.
You go to the gym whenever you want.
Yeah, open gym 24/7 whenever you want. There's even 2 separate gym spaces that you can use. Literally free food, whatever you want, any time of day. If you can't sleep, go to the kitchen, grab a snack, make tea, make coffee. Like, all of that stuff is there for you 24/7.
Coffee's made for you.
Well, yeah, sorry, coffee's made for you, but you have to pour the hot water over the tea bag.
Flavorings of every kind that you can think of for your coffee.
Yeah, like even international delight creamers of like the good quality one, whatever you would want. It's like no one really wanted for anything up there, I would say. Basically like a full grocery section of like any type of juice or granola bar that you could ever want.
Fridge just for fruit. Fridge just for sandwiches and cut up fruits and vegetables and meats and cheeses. Fridge just for leftovers from the night before's dinner.
Yep.
Or 2 days ago.
Yep. And breakfast starts at 4:30 in the morning.
It ends at 8 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
Sometimes there's breakfast sandos ready as well.
Yeah. Madame. Holy, we're almost at 2 years. What the heck? Thank you so much for the resub. How have you been? How's the weather up there? But yeah, I think if we end up going to this other camp, I think they have like bathrooms in all of the rooms for the cooks, which is like even more luxurious. It's like, what? Had a cooking question for me yesterday and now you forgot? Well, you can ask any time that you remember. You know that. +3, just like us then. That's what we got here. I like this area. It's like old houses where people don't really give a heck too much. They're just living. Epic porches to hang out and watch the refinery. What are we doing on our expedition? I don't know. Sam's just been like driving us around. And we got coffee. Are we going?
Coffee number 2.
What? Are we going shopping for anything?
Oh.
You said you needed a thing. Do you need a thing? Your bestie in Edmonton bought a new house? Maybe she's not as far away. She moved out of the mega burbs. Well, only you would know where she moved to. What are we? We're like southeast?
She has a basement suite that she wants to rent out that have occupancy only 2 weeks out of 6 weeks.
Yeah, we are actually also like looking at that. We're looking to move somewhere coming in like probably the next 2 months or less. So that's always fun. But there is like a ton of new build townhouses here that are super nice, and I think we're gonna try and share with our friend because we'll be on opposite shifts, possibly. Oh, we're still doing the truck, guys. That's why we're going to work, so that we can make extra money to make up for the inflation of all of the building material prices, all of the equipment that we still need, and that's gonna still happen.
To give you guys an idea of what we made in the 3 weeks while we were gone versus if I was going to work every day and just trying to make money for us here. Okay, so in the 1 week...
She has a condo she rents out.
I don't want a condo.
Yeah, we want a house.
I want a basement suite that I can trust the people upstairs, or I'm gonna buy a house that I can rent out the basement suite that I can trust the person downstairs. Basically, we're gonna be gone for 4 weeks at a time, so a month at a time I'm not gonna be here, so there's no point of paying rent somewhere. Just doesn't make sense for me to just pay somebody $2,000 to live
not in their house.
Not in their space, just to keep my stuff safe, kind of. That's why the truck will still work out in this, in this job. If I get into the management role, which I'm working on getting into, they'll fly me out from wherever I am versus having to fly out from Edmonton, which is great. So the property thing might be an idea where we just find a small house on a large property where Caitlin and I can fix up the house and build the truck and work on gardens and stuff. And we live in the truck more than the house itself, and we can just use it for storage basically. And stuff. Anywho, so we're probably gonna move in with a friend of ours, and he is on 3 and 3s. We just went up with our buddy Wayne. And the next place we're going to is actually on complete opposite shifts from him, and we're 4 and 2s. So we're actually going to be home for 2 weeks without him even being in the space, and then we can share the rent, and we'll never see each other.
We'll never encroach in each other's privacy, stuff like
so
that.
We'll at least have our own separate endeavors, yet we're both helping each other out, which is what we want to do in the long run. Brandon and Louise will be taking down the house soon enough in the springtime, so it makes sense we have to do it anyways, and I think this will be the best viable option. He already has a 2-bedroom apartment, and it doesn't like we'll be able to stream from the apartment. That's all fine. Internet's better. It'll just be in an apartment, which I don't really want to be in, but it's fine if that's what we'll have to do for a little bit.
Yep.
There's an underground parking spot, so that's really cool. So I'll be able to deal with that. The next place we go to also has better internet, and if it doesn't have good internet, then I will be getting Starlink for us, and which makes a lot of sense for us. And then we can stream whenever we want on our own time, and we can see you guys while we're up at camp. So Eureka is good for Starlink now, so is Goose Lake, so is LDG. So if we can't get good internet from where we are camp-wise, we'll buy our own internet and bring it up with us, and hopefully we'll be on the same shift so we can hang out and talk to you guys. Play games or something instead of just cooking streams, and Caitlin can hang out that way.
Well, yeah, we might be able to set up the stream for like a couple hours a day in the kitchen while we do the easy stuff, right? Yeah. But yeah, there was a, excuse me, there was a guy up where we were at, and on one of my walks in the morning, I noticed his Starlink satellite just sitting on the ground. I was like, hey, I know what that is. And then like a couple days later, I noticed that someone had mounted it on his roof for him, and like you could watch it turn and stuff with the satellite. So obviously it worked, which is super cool.
Do you like this one?
I don't know, you gotta ask chat. Is it that one or the orange one you're saying? Or that one?
No.
But yeah, we're making about twice as what we would make in the city here.
Anyways, back to that part of it. So in a week's time, I made $800 or $720 in the city for working 50 hours in the week, 6 days. Okay?
No, we don't have COVID. I took a test. I don't have COVID. I just have nasal congestion. Sam is just...
I'm fine.
It's the air. Being back in the city is not good.
So, in 3 weeks' time, Caitlin and I made... I made $4,600 in 3 weeks' time after taxes and everything's paid. So I would have to work in the city for almost 6 weeks to make that same amount of money. So I have 3 weeks off and I had 3 weeks of work.
Yeah.
So really now I don't have to worry about work and I'm still getting paid, but I'm not. Because like now I don't have to think about having to go to work and I make more than enough money for what we have to do normally. Now Caitlin, on top of that, she made about $4,000 because she had a lower wage than I did, and she was only there for 3 weeks. So in the total time we were up there, it was almost like $8,200 for the month.
That would take us about 2 months to make, maybe.
Almost 3 months to make in the city.
Yeah.
So we're gone for a month and we make enough money for almost 3 months.
So we put the money away. When it gets warm enough, we get to build the truck because there will be money there to build the truck with. And yeah, so they pay for all the travel, which is super cool. Like if you live where their dispatch is from. So Edmonton is one of their dispatches for the company. So for us, we just have to pay to get to the airport. Whereas like people from Calgary have to pay for their flight to get to Edmonton and then go from there.
Do you like this green?
Yeah.
Or do you like this one?
I think I like the other one.
Okay. Do you guys like this one?
And hi, Mel.
Or this one?
Which one we like? We like the green top or blue top better? $4,000 take home for 3 weeks?
Yeah. And like all of our food's covered, our flights are covered, where we stay is covered. I don't have to pay for water or hydro. Like that's all covered. So literally if I had an apartment here, I would just be paying to leave my stuff there.
Yeah.
And hopefully nobody touches my stuff while I'm gone.
Yeah.
Nope, camp cooking and gold mines and diamond mines.
Yeah.
The oil and gas.
In the mining sector, not anything oil and gas, so it's a lot different. And like even your first stint, they were building a water reservoir for the Inuit. And like one thing about that, madame, is the company that we work for has to employ a certain amount of Indigenous or Inuit people. So like if that's something that you are thinking of, like, you can always come up and try, because they're always looking for awesome people like that.
Try in the summertime when you're done school.
Yeah, maybe when you're off, do like just a short little stint and see if you like it. You never know, right?
If not, you make enough money to pay off the summer vacation.
But yeah, really cool, like, first experience. Definitely teaches you what's, like, important in your life, I guess. And, like, yeah, not everyone, I think, can live that lifestyle. I could see how people would maybe freak out being up there. But I like the solitude and, like, also being solitary as a person. So that was really awesome. Really? Favorite class ever that you took when you got your BA was a mining class. There you go. So the thing is, like, about that job, it's different. It's not like a restaurant, madame, where you have to, like, just be going. It's more like you have 12 hours to do your stuff, pace it however you want. You can crush all your stuff in the first, like, 6 hours and then just, like, fiddle with small things at the last 6 hours of your shift, or you can do like how I did, because I don't like being bored ever. I just kind of dragged everything out, scheduled myself accordingly, and that made the day go by so fast. So yeah, it's a lot different than a restaurant. Oh yeah, you volunteer at the summer camp kitchen. That's cool. Yeah, I hope one day I can go down to the mine. They were trying to organize before we left, because we got to know, like, some of the superintendents and stuff up there, for me to, like, possibly press the button on the blast one of the days, but it didn't happen, and that's okay. Next time. Yeah, there's not that many people that actually work down in the mine. Like, what was it, like 20 people maybe, max?
Yeah, about that.
So really not much at all. I thought, like, way more would work in the mine. Would they even hire you for 3 weeks?
Oh, yeah.
Yep. They are always looking for people. Doesn't matter how long of a stint it is. I would say, yeah, even if they knew you were going on your summer vacation. Because it's all, like, contract based, so it doesn't really matter to them.
You just don't tell them those things.
Or be like Sam and just don't tell them. We're going back this way now. Do they have a base out of Winnipeg? I don't know that part of it.
No, but you probably go to Cote and stuff instead. Just an Ontario mine.
Yeah, they have camps all throughout Canada. Like, some of our friends worked in Newfoundland already as well. And Quebec, too. People be mean? No. I don't think people will be mean. Like, we're all weird, aren't we? In our own little way.
I don't know, you might get an asshole. That's the best thing about that.
I never encountered any mean people. You encountered mean people? Oh yeah, on the other shift. Oh yeah, I guess, one of the coolest, or we met like 2 really cool dudes while we were up there. They also worked night shift. They were the drillers and blasters. So the one guy's from Canmore, and then on his weeks off at home, he does like skiing expeditions. So you'll like literally hike up the mountain for the entire day and then ski all the way back down it. So I told him that he has to take me one time. Sam says he doesn't want to go because he doesn't trust walking up a mountain, and that's fair. You're not a mountain goat.
No.
No, he's more of a bear that hibernates.
Yes.
So that was really cool. And then we met another guy from Nova Scotia that said if we're ever out that way out east, to let him know and we can go visit there. And his in-law family has like fishing boats and stuff like that, so we can go ocean fishing on the eastern side of Canada. This is where we're going. Don't ask me where. I'm just in the passenger seat. I don't know where everyone went. We were all chatting earlier. It's just us now. Wait, did that not go on the... There we go. Did I have to cook every day? Yeah. So we worked every single day up there. Is like what you get paid for, right? So every day, 12 hours a day is your shift. Obviously, if you get sick up there, you can't go to work and you gotta stay in your room, stuff like that. But yeah, we worked that entire 21 days, 12 hours a day.
We'll still get paid.
Oh, blueberry muffins in the oven, yes. The video player keeps wanting to drop out, and it's showing like full frames here for me. That's super frustrating.
Happens sometimes.
I think that's a Twitch thing, right? We decided that before.
Yep.
Yeah, we're not alone, Umel says. Just gotta finish the books for the night. You're almost there. Yeah, it's Twitch. So frustrating. I'm sorry, friends.
We need 1,000 subscribers on YouTube before we go YouTube Live.
Has anyone been watching or starting to watch YouTube more than Twitch? Update me on your internet habits. I think Sam was taking us shopping. Madame, look it up. The company we work for is called Horizon North. Horizon North. But yeah, message me because I might forget, and then I'll tell you where to go look for the jobs and such.
Dexterra Group main page. Scroll all the way down to the bottom. Look for jobs.
Yeah.
Search Horizon North and you'll see all the jobs that we can get.
That's the one. Yep, you found it. You do like half and half, Kimmers, between Twitch and YouTube. Okay.
We're halfway there for YouTube Live.
Yeah, we are.
1,000 before
We
you
are
can do that.
almost there. Okay.
This ends, or did I get one more?
You get one more.
We are going to blast it.
Why?
Because I need to get it before the next light.
Oh.
And that's how you get past everyone.
Bulk Barn, my favorite.
You got Bulk Barn Adventure today?
What could I get though?
I don't know. Some gluten-free flour so you can make some cookies tomorrow. I don't know.
My face. Gluten-free cookies. That sounds delicious.
Hey, I'm just trying to help you out.
I'm gonna wait for my allergy test first before I go full on that.
Tasty noodle is in the works for tomorrow.
Not the other place?
Nope.
What happened?
Cody says, it's okay, but I'd rather have dim sum. That's okay. I'd rather have dim sum too.
Yeah. Kitchen assistant or kitchen support, is that you? Yes. Right? Or
Me?
general helper. Any of those, madame, would be it. Yeah.
Yep.
Or general helper. Even like housekeeping's really easy, right? But if you want to do the kitchen, it's one of those.
You have a nothing.
Yeah.
So do
She's turning.
the things. Okay.
Like, I did general helper while I was up there. But, like, probably the hardest general helper job, which is making a bunch of sandwiches. Okay, we're adventuring.
Yep.
This is, like, where we ended the adventures before we left, was Mark's.
Yeah.
We gotta put some cream on that guy's head. He's
Holy
falling
fuck.
apart. I can't even look at him.
Don't look at me.
Oh gosh. Let's do this. Let us. We're out on a Saturday. What is this? You need to get 1 million extra tax taken off. Well, I don't know if they do something different for you guys, being Indigenous and whatnot.
We'll take 1 million extra tax off.
Yeah,
Get it
take
back.
them off. You'll get them back at the end of the year, right? Okay, ready? Oh, you have no status. Oh, okay. I thought you had status. Okay. There's robes right there. There's robes right there.
You got a robe coming.
I know. Okay, let's
Yeah,
stay
nice
focused.
Let's see.
Pumpkin and spice. Smoky and smooth. This place got torn up. Saved 25% on Carhartt. Like a hipster. Why are you walking like an American?
Because my leg hurts right now.
Why are we waddling? Okay. What are we doing? For what?
What are we doing? You know what we're doing here.
We're looking for the water bottle?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know. I have no idea where it would be. This is all girls. Would it be in the front section here? We'll ask this lady. Excuse me. Where are the water bottles?
Water bottles? They're gonna be right in the aisle there.
Okay,
Oh, perfect.
thank you. Now we know. Mr. Redbeard says in the front by cash. Look at it. We got him. The crowler. Do we accept this? Dust.
Yes.
Thank you for the 40 months. there's other nice ones too. We don't like the flip tumbler thing. I know it's a bit smaller. Just a bit taller and such. Decisions. I really like this store too.
Like both of them?
No. Either or.
You guys can go ahead.
We're not ready yet. Yeah.
One for the car that we could use.
Why do we need that? We already got 2 tumblers at home.
I might bring those back to Costco.
Okay. That's allowed then.
Well, white or this color?
I think white will probably just get marked up. So gray is the best. Okay, we made it. Okay, we'll go over here. I'll catch up, guys. And thanks, Dust. I'm feeling a little bit better. As you can tell, my nose is still a bit congested, and that's all it really was. So I think it's actually like the gluten thing that is just like bugging my immune system. So we tried a couple things when we got back because I was missing some stuff, and yeah, just triggered it. Is there a flush toilet at the camp? I will tell you this, madame. There is no flush toilet. You will have an adventure in what is known as a Pacto toilet. Look it up. Pacto. It is basically like a toilet, but it's a bag that you do the stuff into, and then you like have this little foot pump that puts the bag down, and then it's clean for the next person. Because everything up at those mines is incinerated because you can't leave any footprint on the environment, and that's something that they set up with the surrounding indigenous communities. Like a diaper genie, I guess. Yeah, I don't really know what that is, but I think that is like pretty similar to it. And that sounds so good, Dust. Smoked a whole ham. How big was it? How big was it? We're going over here. But I think like some of the camps have like flush toilets and stuff. It just depends where you go.
The next one we go to, we'll probably have flush toilets.
Like Lac de Gras, you don't have Pactos?
No. You have a toilet and shower in your room.
Whoa, see? So they're all like set up a little bit different. 6 to 7 pound ham. Let's go. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. White River? I don't know where that is. It fits in the cup holder. And you can put a straw where the straw is attached to it.
It's right there.
Hi, Mickey. And there's Sally. How have you been, friend? It's good to be back. We've been going for an hour and a half, and I've only blown my nose once. What? Look at this.
Okay, so coffee number 2.
I'm not even halfway done my first one. I think your head's peeling too much. You need some water first. Coffee. Thank you for the 30 months in a row.
Just remember, all you married folk, the things we do for love.
Okay, we got your water bottle. Are you going to lose it this time?
No.
What are you going to do with it? Maybe put it in your bag? Chat. She's got to say it. I will not lose my water bottle.
I will not lose my water bottle.
This is video proof right here. The consequence, if he does, I don't know. I gotta think about it. You don't get a new one.
What?
Yep. You gotta figure out something else.
Oh.
There is no replacement. If he does, Sam pays his next month's sub. Perfect. I'm in. Sam has to give 10 subs to the channel.
Okay. It's worth it.
It's worth it. Terrible. Guys, what do we feel like cooking coming up? Do I need to just go scroll back through my mass recipe Discord post before I left? There's kitchen jobs on the website for Winnipeg. There you go. See, you can just like get your foot in the door, see if you like it. Easy. You made cottage pie tonight? Yum. Some kind of super chili. You clipped it, Bonk. The video proof. Thank you. Man. It is known now. I was thinking maybe some coconut squash ginger soup blended. And we can also do a chili. That's gluten-free. Probably make gluten-free cornbread even too.
Like those things.
Sam says he likes those things. It exists forever. Sounds yummy. Wait, where's H&W at? That's close to here, right?
For what?
Squash.
You need to go to produce right now?
No. You don't have to, but that's probably where we'll get it. We can stream that another day. Dust. In one of the pictures I posted from inside one of the buildings, it looked like the ceiling was just compacted snow. Are the roofs of the buildings just pure ice? Was that when the kitchen ceiling was all effed up and they draped the stuff? What date was it? We'll get Sam to look at the same photo.
First, it could have been just the like silver heat shield.
Where I was showing off my boots. Oh, that's like our little foyer entrance?
Yeah. That was just insulation and vapor barrier. That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
The English master class.
Yeah, so most of this stuff there was just built out of plywood, and then you had insulation and then like the plastic vapor barrier over top. Not all the rooms were like finished in plywood, so like our rooms were just polyed and you can see the insulation through the walls. And you, like, the only way you stay warm is with the space heater or any other heater that they had set up there. So if the generator ever, like, went down, it would get cold very quickly. Hi, Amp! So good to see you, friend. How have you been? Madame, you can't lift a 50-pound bag? Well, it's time to go to the gym, I guess.
You only need 35 pounds here.
And yeah, there was not that much snow up there. We really only got that snow from like the stormy night, but it didn't like pile up because it was so windy. It more just like drifted into some random areas. Putting LED lights up in your room, you'll have to post a pic in Discord. Yes. Yes, wagons for apartments are key for groceries.
100%.
Kind of like the movie The Thing at the end. Have I seen that movie? I don't think so. But yeah, that is like the buildings in the area that we worked in that round was like the worst setup that you could possibly work in, is what everyone else that I worked with said. is most of them, if you guys know what I mean when I say a well site. So if you've ever seen like the big rectangular buildings getting hauled by a truck down the highway, those are well sites. So those are like fully set up buildings, finished on the inside, and then they just like attach them all together. That's how a proper camp should be. This camp, because they are going to be expanding it to 500 people within like the next year or so, everything is like just semi-permanent like that, and obviously they're not gonna invest in anything else until they build the proper really nice one, right? So that's why everything is the way it is there. But people said that it's been that way for years now, so we don't have to talk about that. Best practical effects in a movie ever? I don't know if Sam will let me watch it. He doesn't like watching scary movies, so I have to watch it alone.
You can watch it all you want.
I gotta watch it alone.
There's no... you can watch it by all means. I'm just gonna watch something else.
I got no one to protect me, though. He's like, I can't even protect myself. The one with Kurt Russell, I am the worst with movies. It is like one of my massive flaws in my personality. I believe we're leaving for the next stint on December 9th, guys. So we have a little bit more time together. Obviously, I'm feeling better, so we'll get some more streams in our life. Probably a few during the week as well. So I know a bunch of you guys work during the week, right? That's like a normal human thing. So sorry if you don't get to see them live, but definitely watch the VODs from that. Oh, nice. You guys reviewed that one on your podcast? Are you guys still doing that, Dust? You finish work on the 16th of December for like Christmas time? Underwater basket weaving masterclass. Wait, didn't Evan and Caitlin do that? I saw them post on their Twitter. I was like, what is this madness? Super nice humans when I met them at TwitchCon. Can Sammy tell you more about him trying to get a management role? So or I should rather say when we go up to the diamond mine, he's going to be like a camp manager. So that is the manager role. And he's already taken, it was like 2 full days of training for that, like a couple months ago now.
Yep.
Basically, when he first started with the company, they got him to do all the management stuff right away because they were going to eventually put him in one of those positions. You're supposed to be coming to Seattle next year in March to see a streamer? Fun. March is my birthday. Maybe we can take a little trip. I might have to go blow my nose again. And yeah, for the diamond mine, I took another like general helper role. I didn't want to be the full-on baker because then Sam and I wouldn't really see each other at all. So I took kind of the role where I see both shifts. So we requested for, I guess, our friend Rachel that worked with Sam before as a baker in one of the sites. We requested for her to be the baker there, and that way I can teach her like a lot of the stuff that I know because she's pretty green still and she wants to learn a lot, and then I can kind of manage the afternoon without Sam really having to worry about it. I think it'll be really good. It's his birthday. He invited you to his house. That'll be fun. Madame, I can't see the emotes. I don't know why. Only like the Twitch emotes work on the Streamlabs app when I stream. Otherwise, it just shows like the emote name prefix, which is so silly. I'll put you here. It's honking the nose. That's me right now. Except Sam's more of like the nose honker when he blows his nose. It even has the Kleenex. Yeah, I brought... Now I only have 9 in this stack. We've already used 1 today. But that's not so bad. Like some of the other days, I'm not making this up. It was like 20. Just nonstop. It's like, what is happening? Success. Hello? Hello, Oozolite. Should have brought my like notebook that I used while I was up there for like my work every day. I could give you guys a count of all the sandwiches that I made in the 3 weeks.
You didn't bring it back with you?
No, it's at home.
Oh,
so
okay.
I can still give it to them another day. How are we doing? We're doing pretty good. Feeling not too bad. An out-of-character field trip that you're excited for? What does this entail? How are you doing, Uzo? I would say what average, though, I probably made like 180 sandwiches a day. So if you do that times 21 days, that's a lot of sandwiches. Manchester to Seattle is like 9 hours. Oh, because you would go like the other way, right? I've never flown from Europe that way before, Mickey. I've always gone from like Eastern Canada over that way, going like through Iceland first. I've never gone the other way. The other way I've only gone is like to Asia. What? Don't be weird, please, friend. Did they get eaten every day? That's a lot of sandos. Yeah. I would say, like, my total that I had to throw out, because there was, like, max 4 days that we could hold on to them, right? Which is so good. Like, nothing gets old and gross. Say I max threw out maybe 20 sandwiches the entire time. Whereas, like, let's put it this way, when we got in, so the guys that, like, worked on our shift, because it's, like, 2 separate shifts, right? They didn't like the sandwiches that the other crew, like, made and left for us. So I ended up throwing out, like, probably 60, 70 of theirs because the guys didn't want them. And then I had to remake all new ones. 3,780? That sounds about right. Provincial Parks in Manitoba offers free programming for schools. What? The field trip is free? There you go. So you can like go to a bunch of the parks. Yeah, not bad at all, right? For me to only throw out like 20. So what kind of sandwiches? I had to make like some staples. So these were the staples. I had turkey with cheese of whatever. I usually did like turkey Havarti or turkey Swiss. There was always a ham and cheese, so I usually did the ham with either Applewood smoked cheddar or just like a mild cheddar was really yummy with it. Then roast beef with like an aged cheddar was so good. bologna with like a mild cheddar or even just like processed cheese slices. They loved that. And then tuna salad, egg salad. So turkey, ham, roast beef, tuna, egg, and then PBJ, so peanut butter jam. And that was like their literal favorite. I would have to make like usually 60 of those every 2 days. And they would just nuke them. Are we from East Belarus? No? Never tried turkey cheese. It was good. And so like I literally had to slice all of the meats for it on their like crappy little meat slicer. And I had to, so the meat slicer on the plug, there was a lock on it. The plug on the meat slicer had a lock on it that you had to sign out on a sheet saying who was using the slicer, so obviously me, and saying what time you used it until what time you finished, because people literally cut themselves so much on the meat slicer in like all of the other camps. So that was so silly. And then I always had to use like a chainmail glove. I literally got like calluses on my hand from the chainmail glove. Yeah, the Reubens. So Sam made Reubens on his stint, and then I made a bunch of Reubens for them too. Cheesy cheese. And then, so those were all the staples, and then I always tried to have like minimum 2, sometimes I would have like up to 4 kind of specialty playing around things that needed to be used up, etc. There was always pastrami in the fridge to slice. So like Cookie said, there was Reubens, or one time I even just did like a smoked meat melt. Nice. Yeah, Sam was big on TikTok. What? A marshmallow roast? That'll be fun. Yeah, so much pastrami.
You ready to carry on traveling around?
We can. So what, the favorite like special sandwich I made was the po' boy, you said?
I think my favorite's like the one I ate the most of was the po' boy for sure.
So that shrimp po' boy that I made?
If I was allowed to, I would eat all the brisket ones too.
Or I did a shaved brisket one night. But it was really awesome, like, having Sam working dinner, because he would be able to save a lot of the leftovers and make it easily repurposable into, like, a sandwich. So, like, if there was leftover baked salmon, I could flake that up and make, like, a salmon salad sandwich.
Like the leftover short ribs we had.
Yeah. There was no leftover short ribs. So I only freaked out one night there. And was that within like the first week?
Yeah.
I can't remember when that menu was, but yeah, there was only like one night that I got pretty upset when I went to dinner. I would always wake up an hour before dinner ended to make sure that I would like have a good meal before work. I started work at 9. I would wake up at 7, go have dinner. Walk in the one night where it was supposed to be short ribs and like chicken, which I had chicken like 2 days prior for both meals, and I was like, hey, I'm really looking forward to these short ribs. Walk in at 7 and there's no short ribs to be had. I literally like almost started crying and like just gave Sam such shit. I was like, there's still an hour of service left. How are you guys out of short ribs? And like there was a couple other dudes that were like super upset as well. That was just me being like really tired. Still adjusting to night shift. What do you mean there's no short ribs? Kate just freaking out. Speed! Thank you for the 34 months in a row. How is all your engine building, sir? Yeah, I made like some crazy sandwiches for them, like things that I didn't think they would want to eat, and they all ate them up, which made me so happy. Like, I made this guy a newfie his first burrito he's ever had in his life. He's like, what's a burrito? And so I told him all the things in it, and he like made a sus face, right? I was like, just try it. Let me know if you don't like it. So he comes up to me the next day, and he's like, I had the burrito yesterday, and it was fucking good. I was like, that's amazing, dude. So, like, just those little things, just giving someone, like, something new was really rewarding up there. Yeah, that was fucking good. If you've ever met someone from Newfoundland, you would know that that's how their accent is, and it's adorable. And then I would always have to make, like, extra seafood stuff for another newfie guy that was, like, obsessed with it. So he'd always get super happy in the morning when I would, like, come and hand him, like, a fresh made salmon salad sandwich, or the time I made smoked salmon bagels. He literally lived off of them for, like, 5 days until they were gone. Yeah, he'd never had a burrito. There was some guys up there, like, on pizza night, we did a donair style pizza. And the guy's like, what's a donair? I've never had that. And we're all just like, mind blown, right? So some of the guys were more willing to try this stuff, and others were just like, they're meat and potatoes, they're good, right? The mic's muted? Is it me? Or is it them?
You should have nothing attached to it.
They can hear. What's a donair pizza? Have you ever had a donair, or like a Greek, they're called, probably for white people, gyros or gyros is how they're pronounced, or even like a shawarma. So it's like a spiced kind of minced meat that you bake, and then you shave it thin, and you put like slivered onions, tomato fresh on there, and like a garlicky sort of tangy sweet sauce. Obviously cheese. It's so good. That was like one of the best pizzas we made that night. So yeah, when I heard the guy, I don't know what a donair is, I was like, what? And they like crushed all the banh mi's I made with the pork belly. I called it an Asian pork belly bun.
So, that was good too. I never had the duck one.
No, they never got to have the duck confit one. But yeah, it was like just really fun meeting all the different people, giving them new experiences, and like for me, getting to play around making sandwiches, which are so simple, right? Yeah, stuck it in your face. Doner, yeah, flatbread sandwich. So I even made like a bunch of those. I made those like 2 or 3 times for the guys, and like they would go within the day, the donairs. Because they're good cold for them to take too, right? So they only had like a hot breakfast and a hot dinner. And then I was basically the lunch lady. Is every sandwich that I make was what they would pack for lunch. And then like the salad guy would make some salads, and he would cut up the fruit and stuff like that for them to take. But yeah, they'd have to bake their lunch if they were working off-site. Are we in the Tesla? We are. Oh yeah, pork belly banh mi absolutely exists. So I took all the leftover roasted pork belly from dinner that night, and then I made a mayo with like fresh minced garlic, fresh minced ginger. I sliced up green onion, and then like mixed some sweet chili sauce into it. And then I think I just did like a simple slaw. And that's it, with the pork belly on a bun, and they destroyed that. Tell Samo to launch it. Okay, we can't yet because there's cars in the way and such, but we will. We're going. I'm holding it. Whiplash. Oh yeah, Blondie. I remember I was told to put my head back. Where even are we going? We were eating so good up there. And like it was, you could definitely tell the food was like the one thing everyone looked forward to. It was like make and break people's day. Oh, this was a funny experience too.
We'll race the cop.
Oh, fuck. Let's not. One of the first days up there, like during breakfast service, this guy just like walks in like all angrily with his traps out, like gym bro. Walks up to the breakfast thing, reads it, turns around, and he's like, there's way too many people in here. There's like 5 people sitting down eating breakfast. I was like, okay. And he just like storms out. I was like, I never saw him again though. I don't know what happened. Yeah, food is morale. Did the snow gear I picked up for work, or did it work out okay? Yes. Yeah. Super warm. Like my boots are so comfy. The jacket was awesome. I didn't have to use the snow pants at all, so that's good. Like I could have suited up and like went for a bigger walk around site.
Oh, easily.
Thank you for the subs, friends. Monsieur Sab1, new subby, and then Minuteman with the 22 months in a row. Cheers, friends. Speed, you're gonna go take a nap? Okay, sir. You're exhausted. Go get some rest. It's good to see you. We'll be back until December 9th. And then probably Discord and such after that.
Yeah, you had 10 from Fat Cap gifted.
10 subs?
Yeah.
I don't see all of this.
Fat Catnip.
Thank you, Fat Catnip, for all the subbies, friend. I don't know why it's not telling me. Then I need to scroll up. Speaking of salads, you're at a restaurant, had their soup and salad option. The salad had only 2 slices of tomato. 2. Would you like the super salad? I will like the super salad. That was always a running joke with the servers. Yep, food, like for sure, that's how they kept the morale up there. And like everyone kind of had their own little routine too, which was good to see. Like people would come in all at the same time, like every single day for either their breakfast or dinner. And like you would know to expect them, right? Like if you didn't see the one person yet and it's like 7:30, dinner's done at 8, you're not gonna close up, you're gonna wait for them. And like we even had a couple of vegans up there, so we would always make them a special vegan breakfast with like the vegan eggs, as well as always a vegan dinner that kind of matched like what everyone else was having, and they were always grateful for that. And like those aren't things that we had to do, but we did it because it's the little things, right? Weasel, you're out of here? Okay, friend. Maybe catch you tomorrow? We'll be back tomorrow. It's like almost every hour I'm on, like actually feeling better, so this is nice. Yeah, don't tell me, but the salad didn't have feta either. Speaking of feta, we have a massive bucket to use up still. Yeah, food's super important for Operation where everyone works and lives together. And like I liked that some of the guys were not afraid to like give me constructive criticism. Like one of the guys within the first week, I think, he's like, hey, just like personally, I feel that the PB&Js have a bit too much peanut butter sometimes and it gets like hard to eat. So maybe just like dial it back a little bit and it'd be better. So I did. And then it was good after that. No one said anything. I was like, thanks for telling me, because if you don't, then no one knows to fix the thing, right? Tika Stella, how have you been, friend? Thank you for the 20 months in a row. Got like 30 resubs today almost. Where are we going now, driver, sir? This way? That's a really funny dream. You crumbled under the pressure. You've been good. We missed you too. It's good to be back. Thanks for the welcome back. We honestly have not done much this last week. I've been just trying to stay alive. No one's gonna stop. Go. Go, everyone. Yeah, Cooker Dog. Oh my gosh, she was so cute. She was really happy to see me. I went to give Rando a hug. I'm not allowed unless I saw Cooker Dog first. He said that she checked every day still for us in the house. And he's like, no, not yet. Got 2 small jars of organic blueberry jam, and it kind of tasted crunchy on your PB&J. Whoa. I know, I miss Cooker Dog. I said that would also be good for camp morale, is to have a camp dog up there. But who would take care of it? Just be the best thing ever. Clouds are rolling in. Wonder if it's supposed to snow? Think she could handle those temps?
Oh yeah.
Astra, her coat, I would say yeah. She gets a really thick winter coat. And she's not a short hair doggo. Safe for sure. Scooter, excuse me, who is this? Hi, my name is Kate. Nice to meet you. Imposters. Hi, Scooter. How are you? And I think Astra is actually part husky as well. Her rows, you can tell. Row. Thank you, Scoots. Thank you for the 34 months in a row. There's some Samo for ya. We just been chatting, driving around, had some coffee, got Sam a new water bottle because it got left in the Arctic.
See, you left it. You lost it.
It's okay. It's only a material thing. At least you're still here.
Yeah.
That's right. Oh, on one of the buses, so there's 2 buses there to get people up to the runway from camp. One of the buses has a TV movie set up on it. We basically watched the entirety of Dazed and Confused while waiting for the plane that one day it tried to land 6 times. So that was really fun. It's all right, none of us have to work right now. We're watching movies. Okay, you go vacuum, Bunk. I think I'm probably gonna do the same maybe today or tomorrow. Came in from day after Black Friday. Don't go out there, Scoots. It's crazy. I know we ventured out to one place and it was pretty busy.
Where?
Mark's. Or it wasn't that bad in there. Good chance of snow Sunday, Monday. 5 centimeter snows are expected on Wednesday. Thanks, AMP. That's our forecast. So tomorrow and Monday. See? I knew there was some snow clouds coming in. Oh, they filmed it in Austin even? Yeah, it was so funny while we were waiting, watching the movie, right? When we get the radio call, it's like, okay, we gotta go back to camp. Everyone's like, no, we want to finish watching the movie. Right? Well, it's only 2 o'clock here, Cookie. And like, sun starts going down in like an hour.
Yeah, it's
crazy.
Yeah, it was 2 o'clock there too.
Carsons, how are ya? Oh, and we brought some jerky snacks up and spread some jerky around the camp. And those people now have our contact. So I think we got to make jerky next week. And we'll ship it out. Yeah, fat catnip. It's pretty dark here. It's 10 p.m. I think it was a little bit difficult, Dust. I thought it would be easier, like readjusting to days from nights, but it wasn't.
Nope.
It wasn't that easy. But I made the best of it. Like I said, I don't know whether this is just like a little nasal congestion from like a cold virus that's going around. It's definitely not COVID. Or it's like actually an allergy that I've been dealing with. So I do have a doctor's appointment today at like 4:30 to get a referral. Right? If there was a camp dog, that's what I'm saying. No one would want to go back to work though. Trying to adjust to a 4 to 4 day schedule, your body isn't having it. Nights was brutal. It took me like 10 days to get adjusted to working 9 p.m. to 9 a.m. And then after that, I was okay. Hi, GSP Eddie. Your mom and dad both have colds? Yeah, and like just a couple of days trying to get home were probably a little bit stressful. Also, like airport things, right? Airplanes, stuff like that. Is you're just exposed to stuff so much more. But yeah, I was totally fine like the whole time I was up there. All the germs are back in the city, right? All the stuff that we weren't exposed to for that long. Thank you for the 300 bits, Mickey. Like, for example, all of the water that we use was literally pumped out of the lake that we were at. That was our water source. So, like, nothing city done, right, with any of the yucky pipes and stuff here. So, really different. Probably a little bit shocking for our bodies to come back here. That's why Sam's head is, like, peeling. It's so dang dry and stuff. Yeah, there was a water filter. So obviously they would like separate it, right? Depending on what the water was used for. So there was like one main filter in the camp where it was like strictly for drinking, right? It was so good. So delicious. Was it the week that you were up there that they had to go in and put the pump back in? Or was that before you got there?
Oh, that was the week I was up there.
So while Sam was up there the first week and I was still at home here?
No, like the previous 2 weeks before that when we had the 100-kilometer-hour wind.
Okay.
105.
So yeah, a couple weeks before we got up there, they had like 100-kilometer-an-hour winds. It ended up blowing the pump out of the lake for the water. So one of the maintenance guys literally had to like suit up. Did he even put like the waist things on?
Oh, yeah.
So he suited up, had to walk into like the frozen ass water to re-put the pump back in. just so that everyone could have water to use. Those are the things that I do not want to do. I'll stay cozy in the kitchen. Terrifying, right? So crazy. But yeah, I think it would be cool, like, I don't know, do a rock truck driver sort of thing one time. Would it feel like driving a Tonka? I think so. That is a man of sheer will. Exactly. Like, no thank you. Everyone's just like watching him from the warmth inside. And yeah, the couple times that I like posted those sunrise photos, there was a reason I did, because it wasn't always clear like that all the time. There's like a lot of days that you would wake up it's just like straight white and overcast, like everything's just white out. So yeah, the days that it cleared up felt so special. Are we going back? Yes. Probably up to that location one more time. And then from there, we'll be moving to a better location after that stint. Yeah, I'm excited. The crew that we worked with is really nice. Everyone like basically did their job. It made things really nice and easy for everyone. And like even all of the workers really got along well, where we've heard stories of like our cross shifts. So all the people that replaced us that came home is like complete opposite of what our crew was. So it's interesting how like everyone works differently together. Oh, it offers very good pay desk. So yeah, you might have missed when we said it earlier. But basically what we made up there in 3 weeks, it would usually take us almost 3 months to make that wage being in this city here. So that's gonna really give us the cushion we need to put the money away to build our truck.
And I don't have to have a stressed out Caitlin at home.
Yeah. So yeah, as much as it sucks being away from the stream and stuff, it's going to make the stream like so much better coming up in like what, 6 months? We can start to do stuff slowly on the truck and not have to worry. So that's exactly why we're doing this. And yeah, I wouldn't go back up if I didn't like it either. I would have known probably within the first week. Would have been like, I don't want to do this again. We're picking up some stuff from our friends.
What up, homies?
How are you?
Bad. How you been feeling all week?
Dead?
Sick all week. Like, mucusy?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm destroyed.
Bad.
Just like nasal, that's it.
Yeah, I caught a humidifier and I've been hacking up.
So yeah, he's dead too. Our friend Wayne, who is the chef. Like, we're all just stuffed up being back home. So weird. Ducky. You'd be happy with a daily short, like on YouTube? I could maybe make that happen. I could probably make that happen. I was actually thinking of posting some of my vids that I took while up there onto YouTube and see how the shorts do. I've been seeing that's a really good way to grow the channel. It's like 30 billion views on the shorts. Right? They're really increasing. Food News North Edition. Either that or just like a Sam and Kate channel, right?
Thank you.
Do like a different playlist within the Cook with Kate verse. Okay, so we gotta do shorts. One short a day next time we go up. Food News North Edition.
I've said that. She's like, yeah, I'll do it. Then the next day goes by. And the next day goes by.
Well, the internet was not the best to be able to upload up
It worked
there.
on mine all the time.
On yours, yeah.
Yeah, I got it working on yours. We were good. Is there anything else you need?
No, we're going home now. I
If
think I'm
that's what
ready.
you would like.
Yeah, I think I'm ready. Go home and rest for a bit before we gotta go to the doctor.
We are not going to the doctor.
Okay, I'll just go drive myself.
Yes.
Quick, quick, quick.
I've chauffeured for 2.5 hours.
You didn't have to drive around that
I've
much.
taken you places. It's boring sitting around. one
We've
spot.
gone places. Samo says it's boring. Is it boring? Also, look what we had to pick up. Possibly some Lego sets to build for stream. Possibly a Christmas tree and a wreath. He says go.
December 1st or sometime in December, there'll be the new flower sets.
Ooh.
One's going to be a wildflower set, and the other one is going to be a dried bouquet.
Cool.
I don't know how those are going to look yet, but those are going to be the two new ones. So the original flower bouquet and bonsai tree will probably disappear very soon.
So get those in your life if you need them.
I snagged the Ferrari at 5 times points, so I got $140 back, which is amazing. And then we snagged the
DeLorean?
the DeLorean Christmas tree and wreath for 2 times the points.
Boom. You gotta get those points. Priorities. Legos.
So I have enough,
Yeah, that was for me.
I have enough money in points right now to go buy the Ferrari or the Formula 1 car.
Yeah, Sam got the DeLorean for me, Tess, because I love it. That is like a dream car in my life to have. I don't know if it'll ever happen, but I'll settle for the Lego.
I can get you a driving one. For sure.
A what?
A DeLorean.
A drive-in?
Yeah, the drive-in one.
Oh. The Lego DeLorean, yeah. What, we watched Mexico last night for F1?
Yeah.
Are we gonna watch another one tonight? What?
Probably Brazil.
Brazil?
Sao Paulo.
And then what was the last one?
Abu
Is that
Dhabi.
it? Abu Dhabi was the last one?
Yes!
Oh yeah. Yas Marina. Hi Darth. How have you been, friend? But yeah, I have seen, Dust, that they've been making some changes, some announcements. I'm excited for Daniel next year. I know, we missed watching it together with all you guys. Couldn't keep up on the latest news and happenings. What, most posts? After the bankruptcy, I used to commute past this parking lot in New Jersey filled with all of the unsold DeLoreans. A whole field of them. It was wild. I need to go there then.
Oh, that's not around anymore.
That's nutso. Yeah, there was a really nice one that they had at TwitchCon 2019 in San Diego when we were there. And it just like made my entire trip so cool. Doggo.
I think there is one model of the DeLorean that has a twin turbo in it.
TT?
If I'm not mistaken.
Tomorrow, do we want to go to H Mart since that's kind of by dim sum?
Sure.
We can stream it before.
Sure.
Okay, guys, we'll stream tomorrow a new trip to an Asian market, which some of you in the States might know, H Mart. Oh my gosh. When the window doesn't help. And then what else? That's it, maybe. We'll go explore a new food market. Maybe pick up some ingredients to cook with the next week. Get ourselves set up. H Mart is awesome. Yeah, that's what everyone says. Oh my gosh. What are we doing here? Okay, so it's not a crosswalk.
It is a spot where you have to stop though.
Because of how the thing is?
Yep.
Crazies. Let's do that. Okay.
Okay, find out when Jody wants to go and then we'll go from there.
Woohoo!
Might be down there at 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. Might have a dim sum snack before having a dim sum snack.
Why?
Try out different things.
They got dim sum at H Mart too?
I think so, yeah.
Whoa. That'll be fun. I've
No idea
never
what
been
they
in
have.
there. No, I've never been in before. That was something that we had to cross off from one of the past subathons. Slowly crossing that off. Still gotta do a blindfold taste test with you.
Oh, you can do that tomorrow.
Maybe I'll pick up some crazy ingredients.
I'll go sit in the car.
Sam will.
You
no.
go grab the things that you've seen on the shelf and stuff.
Yeah.
And we'll do it right in the car.
What?
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
I'm down.
Hey, we're back. That stretch there is some of the worst for internet signal. Glad we don't live over there. Okay guys, we're pulling up home. We will go raid someone. I just have to go in and check, see who's on. Nope. It straight up just dropped their dust. It was like, whoa. We're doing all sorts of construction. Structing. Don't ask what. I got nothing. At least we still get our parking spot though. Woohoo! I don't know if they're around, but maybe tomorrow we can see Rastra when we get home. I just don't want to make them sick. I've been hibernating, you know? You know how it goes? Get your water bottles. She might be outside though. Let's see. Oofta. What am I holding?
That's what you're holding.
Oh yeah, because we got that big ass bag. Ah, there's too many things. You're in luck. You are in luck. Cooker dog. Hi. Hello. She's crazy. Cooker dog. Wow. She's very upset. Very upset. It's Cooker dog. Eric, my good sir, thank you for the 32 months, dude. Hope you've been well. She needs all of the backwards pets. Nice Cooker dog. Runkle. You need to do laps? It is my brother's dog, actually. We're auntie and uncle to this one. But they think she is like shepherd, Rottweiler, possible husky. Hi. Hello. Ah, hello. Hello. How are you? You're so nice. You're so nice. Yes. Okay, no jumps. No jumps. She's the best, guys, isn't she? We don't deserve dogs.
You coming in? Or
She's the heckin' best.
He's on the phone right now, so
okay. Pure. It's pure. Okay, guys, let's go find someone to raid. And then we'll see you all tomorrow again. I'm finally feeling better. Such a different possible mix from yours. Really? Poodle, pincher, cattle dog. Wow. I can see how that would look similar, though. Yeah, I'm happy I'm feeling better. Like, it's just never fun being sick, right? Especially when you, like, just get home from somewhere. It's like, oh, perfect.
Oh, at least you're not alone. That's you.
I can't believe Wayne has the same stuff as me. It's not just me, though. I thought it was just a me thing. Is this on? I think it's on. Okay, you show them that. I gotta go set up the raid. Oh gosh. Light in your life. Rashtra.
We got this for free.
Rashtra.
Why don't you just turn it on?
Oh, I turned the other one on. It's okay.
Oh, we gotta use our McDonald's things too from the... Christmas tree.
you want to build first? The Christmas tree or the wreath?
That's a both in one day kind of day. We got a little snow scene, winter elves. I think you can still get this today with Black Friday. Then we got the winter wreath. Have fun in the STI mouse house. Love the sounds. Don't miss the gas bill.
I set up the raid. We're gonna go see Chef Steve because he is also building a food trailer. So I would like to see his adventure.
And then Caitlin had to get this guy.
I saw it at the front. What does she have? A pie?
She has a donut. The gingerbread has a donut.
Oh yeah.
And she has a pretzel.
That's what
and
she
then
had.
Rock guy.
A rockin' out guy. Okay, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for all of the insane resubs as well. We will go out tomorrow, get some ingredients so that we can get back to cooking. Because, like, it's not very fun cooking when you're sick, right? Nor do you ever feel like doing it. But yeah, should be a lot better tomorrow. I'm over the hump. Guess I'll go hit that button. And then we'll start at the same time tomorrow too. So same start time as always, 11 a.m. Pacific, 12 p.m. Mountain
We
time.
might start earlier because of H-Mart.
Sam says we might start a little bit earlier because of H-Mart. So we'll let you know in Discord. Okay. Have a wonderful day wherever you are. Stay safe out there. And you know where to find us if you need us at all. Discord, Twitch, any other social, just give me a message. Love y'all. Stay safe. See you tomorrow.
Thanks for coming.
Bye.
We're back. Bye.
Gotta press the raid first. Brash, just say bye. See you. Did you press it?
Nothing that happened, so you just ended it.
Okay. Bye.